Welcome back to F1 2019, guys. Thank you for all of the support on all of these F1 videos. Seriously, it's been insane. Today, we are racing at Germany. I must say, we've been doing pretty well so far in our season. If you missed any of the previous videos, I will link to them down below. As well, a thank you goes out to everybody who's already picked one of these things up. It seriously means so much. Thank you so much for all of the support. If you've ordered, it's already shipped. Anyways, let's get into today's race because we've got a very, very fast McLaren that wants to rip it around the circuit. Between episodes, we did some upgrades and they went well, and now we have the second fastest car in F1. We're currently working on a new engine upgrade as well for the car, which will actually give us the most amount of horsepower, which is insane. We are going to be an absolute little rocket ship going forward, providing that gets added on next episode. But anyways, today we're in Germany. We got to bang out the race. If you're a fan of real life F1 and you watched the race or last weekend, I guess, you might have seen the absolute chaos that went on at this circuit. In particular, right up here, at the final two corners, everybody crashed into the wall, which was insane. So in today's race, we're gonna try to keep it out of the barrier. However, you'll notice when we jump into the weather stuff, alright, this lap's already gone. You'll notice that the weather for the race is gonna be interesting. Okay, what am I doing this lap? You know what? I'm gonna abort. I'm gonna abort the lap. So I didn't actually do this before, but if we go into the race and we look at the weather, 45 minutes in, it's gonna rain. The last time that happened, it didn't actually take 45 minutes. It took maybe 10 laps. Anyways, what if I start the race on medium compound tires? So basically, then it'll start to rain, then I'll just jump on intermediate tires. I mean, I'm gonna be qualifying lower down on the grid, but provided I'm not last, I think I'm in for a good shout to do well. Alright, so McLaren, we've only got one shot at this, so it's gonna be a lap of no talking. Apologies in advance. But we've got to absolutely push the medium tires as hard as they will go. Get the car to the line, and across we go. All right, remember what I said about last place? All right, so it turns out that strategy didn't work. All right, well, let's go do a soft lap. Oh man. I'm just saying, if we were able to be a little bit quicker on those tires, that would have been insane, but the difference is just way too much. I'm already doing way better on this lap, obviously. These tires are just so much better. I must say as well, I did actually turn up the difficulty between episodes, so, I mean, maybe that has something to do with me qualifying 19th now. Hey, I mean, if I'm out of the top 10, I can still try to do that strategy on mediums. That would be good. Maybe, actually, I shouldn't try to rip it around here as quickly as possible. Maybe I should slow down a little bit. This has probably never been done in qualifying before, but I'm going to come to the line and I'm going to lift. 10th place! I nailed it! 10th place! Oh, perfect! That means I get to start the race on any tire I like. I mean, I've dropped down to 11th, but that's fine. That's close enough. Like I said, it's probably a strategy that's never been done in F1 before, but I think it's an interesting one. The team's actually not very pleased with my performance there. I mean, I get it, but trust me, boys, it'll pay off. So let's take a look at the grid. Maybe people have penalties. We'll see what happens. So it's a Mercedes 1-2 in their home race. We all know what that means. Vettel's in third. That's a little bit better than he's used to. 4th place for Gasly, out-qualified Max Verstappen. We actually jump up to 10th place, so somebody's actually got a penalty. So like I was saying, the best situation we could have had. Hulkenberg has the penalty. Kubica and Russell, and then Danny, Rick, and Giovinazzi down at the bottom. Well, it's gonna be a very interesting race, that's for sure. So now the game is giving me a free choice of tire. Now we know that rain's coming in eventually. We can see it all the way at the top. I think, though, I might want to start on the hard compound tire. The hard compound tire will take me further into the race. Basically, what that means is, hopefully, by the time those hard tires are done, the rain should be setting in. This is a big risk, assuming that there's actually rain coming. Anyways, if there is going to be rain, I like to underfuel the car, so let's go 33.5 laps of fuel. So like I said, never been done before. What could possibly go wrong with this? 5 red lights. And away we go for the German Grand Prix. We get a sloppy start with a lot of wheel spin. The Toro Rosso of Weber gets away cleanly, but we hold him off. We hold our 10th position. I got confused there. For some reason, I thought I started in 11, but we take a little look up the inside of the Force India, Racing Point, whatever they're called, goes around the inside of our teammate Lando Norris. Lando Norris, I'm going to try to send one around the outside on you, buddy. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. I've got Butler's slipstream. He's got the inside line. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Sorry, sorry, sorry. There's yellow flags there. The yellow flags were for me. My bad, boys. We're going up to Rich Revs. Round the outside on the Toro Rosso because I've now dropped down positions. Good job, me. All right, well, we're going to need to get the Toro Rosso. He's a quick boy. He's on the medium compound tires, so he's going to be going deep into this race. I am literally the only person who's on the hard compound tires. I'm going to be way slower than everybody. This is going to be the new meta right here, and hopefully it pays off. Let's actually get a thing from the engineer right away.
5 minutes until rain dries seem like the best tire for now.
5 minutes? What happened to 45 minutes? I thought we were gonna have to do like 20 laps on these tires. That's so dumb. This race may very well go from bad to worse. I'm not even joking. Well, luckily for us, we've got DRS off Weber and people in front of us, which is nice. Still can't catch up to him, though. Like, I can try to catch up through things like that and really, really put my tires under wear. But, oh, man. Oh, yellow flag. Yellow flags. I like yellow flags. Sebastian Vettel is out of the Grand Prix. He gone. That's an engine. Goodbye, Ferrari #1. All right, well, just like that, P9. I will gladly take it. Weber apparently got a little distracted right there by Vettel onto the, I guess, the restart, air quotes. And we get away clean. He's still got the inside. I think we were just behind him on the DRS line. We got the DRS. Weber. I was going to say we'll crash into you, but we won't. You're a nice guy. We like you. You can stick around. All right, you're going to try to send it around the outside, though. We're going to slam on the brakes. We're going to run it, and we're going to push you wide. And that is how you secure a position. With a little bit of pushing, bullying. Now we've got Lando Norris all the way up here, who's being slowed down by a lot of cars, so I think we'll actually catch up to him. Oh, Lando Norris going in. The early boys are going in. Wait, it's raining. Wait, that's really bad. If they're putting on wet tires, great move. If they're not, screwed. It's raining now. Oh. All right, so that's a couple free positions right there. All right, intermediate tires are the next ones. Game, whenever you tell me DRS is disabled, we will swap over to those tires. Perfect. Perfect in air quotes. We could have been on the medium compound tires the entire time. So it's raining pretty bad out here, but we've still got pretty good grip, honestly. We could probably make it around one more time, and then we'll jump into the pits. We're still okay. Oh, you have no idea how much I would love it if the guys in front all went into the pits and all put on wet tires. It's still raining just a little bit, but our strategy is actually unfolding in our favor right now. This is awesome. So once again, we're still fine on these tires. This is all good. We will stay out another lap. Weber's still giving us our tow. The Pink Panther, one of them has gone in. So has a Red Bull. Gone on for dry tires. This race is an absolute chaos show already. All we need is this final Pink Panther to go in, and that'll be it. And then our strategies worked. I mean, if we were on the medium, sure, we could have had an easier time. We would have been way up there. But that's okay. You can't win them all. You can't make all the perfect calls. Please tell me that this Racing Point car goes into the pits. It looks like he is. He is. He's going in. I mean, it all depends on what tires he jumps in on. But if they are dry tires, we are well on our way to a very, very good race. Let's go. Swing it around the outside of Weber. Bottas getting held up. They have both, like, he sort of screwed him over there, I'm just going to say. Anyways, now we just wait until rain. Very nice. Good. Weber back there is doing an amazing job of keeping Bottas behind. That is, never mind. Bottas literally passes him as I'm saying that. Great job. Bottas is going to run one on us right here. There he goes. We will push him. Oh my God, he's fast. We really need those drag upgrades. We were talking about it last episode. Yeah, if we had them, that would have been a little easier, but Alright, I mean, we'll stick behind Bottas. It's not bad. At least we're in front of everybody else, which is like the main thing, which is really, really good. Okay, the road's definitely starting to get a little bit more wet now. It's a lot harder to control the car. If I use the curbs, the car slides around like crazy. Oh, you know what I've done as well? I've just outlasted everybody on the medium compound tires as well. My hard tire strategy worked out. Brilliant. Ah, I'm just saying, I thought that I got completely screwed over. Turns out, I nailed it. My tire life is still pretty much fine. We're at 41%. That's okay. There we go. Lewis goes past. The other thing we need to keep in mind, my engine is really, really worn. If I go over to the wear stuff, my ICE, which is my engine basically, 81% worn. Our car is literally being held together with flex tape. And you know, although you can fix a boat, I wouldn't really want to drive an F1 car built out of it. Anyways, now is when we relax and just wait for the rain to kick in. Let's go. One of the Mercedes has gone in. That's Lewis, who's jumped in. I want to see what tires he's on. I've got to pause it. Lewis is still on medium tire. What? Wait, has Bottas also gone in for another stop? No. What? Come on, I can see it's raining. And the track feels wet. But somehow people are still putting in quick laps. What? I don't understand how we're still on dry tires. This rain has been coming down for I don't even know how long. Jeff, here's the problem with your so-called strategy. If I come in now and I stop for dry tires and then the rain kicks in, I'm gonna have to stop again for intermediates. However, if I decide to come in now and pit for inters and the race still says dry, then I've technically broken the rules and I've not used two types of dry compound tires.
Okay, Jeff here. You're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission.
Jeff, shut up! I don't care about the transmission! I need the stupid wet tires!
A new strategy is available on the MFT.
Jeff, where is the rain? For real.
We're seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. We're not certain which is the best tire right now, dries or inters.
The FIA still hasn't said this is a wet race, though. I'm just saying. I think I've got to pit. I've got to stop. Because I'm slipping and sliding too much. Boys, I'm coming in. I'm coming in! I'm coming in! Oh my god! That's a Formula Drift entrance to the pit lane, if I've ever seen one. Pit limiter!
Stay clear of the white line.
I nailed it! Alright. Oh, come on, let's go. I'm in third. People on not wet tires, I think you're all morons. I think you need them now. 2.2 seconds. That's not a bad stop. Alright, we're in the lean revs. We dropped down to P6 behind two Red Bulls. I'm sorry I crossed the white line. I've just got to get positive in the fuel again, and then I can actually, you know what, let's turn it up right now. Let's go. Let's play catch up to the Red Bull. Race control, DRS is disabled. It's officially a wet race. Yes! Yes, I haven't been screwed. Oh, that right there, that's an even bigger victory than coming first. Me nailing my pit strategy. These Red Bulls are going to have to double stack. There they go. They're going for the double stack. Sorry, boys. Here comes the more orange McLaren, who's going to be in P3. That's not bad. I mean, I'm behind the Mercedes 1-2 choo-choo train, but that's okay. I mean, the Mercedes 1-2 choo-choo train is unstoppable. I think everybody knows that. Oh, what a strategy call. Oh, amazing. So there's only 2 laps left in this Grand Prix, and I've noticed 2 problems with the car. One, it has 0 power right now. Literally, Hamilton has pulled away into the distance, and he is gone. He's probably already done the race and already on his plane home. 2, my car, I think, is leaking fuel. No matter how long I run it in lean revs, we still basically end up in the red fuel-wise. I need to properly fuel save in lean revs or it just drops. Anyways, combine those 2 things together, Lando Norris and Charles Leclerc have both caught up behind me. We are going on to the final lap of this Grand Prix. I need to keep them both behind so I can get myself a lovely, lovely podium. There's no DRS, which makes my life a little bit easier, but I am so down on horsepower, they're probably gonna just fly past me on the straights. Come on, McLaren, final lap, let's go. I've got a little bit of extra fuel to use if I need it. Lando Norris is just holding Leclerc back. That is perfect. Please keep doing that. The Ferrari is not gonna try to make a move around the hairpin. Okay, I can sort of park it up on the curb. They're not gonna be able to do anything there. Very nicely done. Only a couple of corners left. There you go. Bottas is gonna be your race winner. Congratulations, buddy. I actually thought Hamilton was winning, but I guess not. Leclerc can't make an overtake happen in the stadium section. This is perfect. This is worked out. Somehow, the risky strategy has done it. Norris right behind. Whew. Okay, next time, we qualify properly. I am never slowing the car down to lose on purpose ever again. Oh, well, it is going to be a Mercedes 1-2 as per always, except for real life here where they didn't do very well. Oh, we get a nice podium though. Fantastic work for us. Let's take a look at the standings. Leclerc is less than 10 points behind Lewis Hamilton. In the constructors, Mercedes officially jumps over Ferrari now. Vettel's car breaking down, I'm sure, had something to do with that. Alfa Romeo as well gets its first point today. Anyways, that was a fantastic job. Amazing race. Unnecessary risks, which I'm never doing again. However, thank you so much for watching. Next race is going to be a really cool one, because next race we will find out if our engine upgrade is on the car and if we actually have the fastest car in F1. Look out for that part soon. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the new merch, link down below, and I'll see you guys soon with some more F1 2019 career mode. See you then. Bye!